Hi friends. Sunday tuck up, nurturing now. I'm holding my cuppa. See my little owls? They cute? I love these mugs. I love the little owls on them. Last week I offered in video that I yearn to use Sunday nights as a way to gather and offer from my heart some ideas that maybe can help anyone struggling with a sense of anxiousness about their week ahead. I haven't yet figured out the perpetual form, so for now I just want to keep it on video, keep it as a message, my heart to yours. And tonight I'll be touching on a few thoughts that have kind of come to me this week via different tender neighbors that I adore, because each one of them may represent someone of you listening. This is from my heart to yours, and it's not so much a poem as it is just outpouring. Okay, so maybe you are without a job and the week ahead finds you thinking about what you will pursue. Maybe you're spent, maybe you're burned out, and the week ahead is just blank to you. Maybe you're in a relationship that's feeling so done, but you don't know how to take steps that will feed you with the next step and don't know how to move on. Maybe something is impacting a loved one that has you staying up all night in fright. Maybe you have no idea where the money's going to come from, and nothing's making sense to you, today, tonight. What I find time and again, no matter what the circumstance, I'm going to set the tea down because it's hot to hold. No matter what the circumstance, the stuff we're struggling with usually shows up in thought as lack. I don't have. I don't know. How will I? Where will it come from? I don't have. I don't know. I can't. I have no idea. The spiritual fact is that you and me are never separate for a single moment from the love that bases our being. It's our cause. It's our creative intelligence. It's our source. It's our why. It rudders us and steers us, especially when all we can do is cry. But the lack lie implies breakage. It implies there's a separation between ourselves and the love that bases our being. For healing to occur, what has to happen in thought is that the oneness comes back to us somehow. In my practice, I offer sessions and healing treatments that help anyone who is a patient reconnect with love in their thinking. But you and I don't have that relationship yet, or at all, and may not at all. This may be all I know of you, which is beautiful in and of itself, that hearts can connect via the web like this. Whatever is your sense of the divine, whatever is your sense of what's governing the universe, whatever is your sense of the power that is in charge of all, as best as you're able, put your whole being in the sense that that power is love. And just like the sun can't be separated from a ray, your source of love itself, you're inseparable from. You are that ray of love. You are that extension, that expression, that right now full manifestation of love itself. So the thoughts that are coming and the reality that seems to be all this lack dream It's just a momentary perspective, because love never withholds from you for a single moment, not as supply, not as income. If you are someone who is looking for employment, what helps me so much, I am employed right now. I embody love. And right now, this moment, I am employed to be love and think love and see good. And what this spiritual fact does is opens thought and heals fear. And when fear is healed, life happens. If you're someone who feels like you don't have a dime, when you defend, I am one with love, love is supply. Love is your income every moment as ideas. And as you act on them, you are spending, you are proving you have what you need every moment. If you are someone in a real mess with a loved one and you just don't know how to walk on and need to, love is steering both of you. And no loss will occur for either of you as you are honest and tender and true. And even if one of you doesn't get that it's important to pause, or if you don't know how to, what absolutely governs your forever relationship is your oneness. You are one with love, and you have it now always. One I didn't touch on is home. If you're someone without a home, you don't know where to live, tune thought back into I live and move and have my being in love itself. That's where you dwell. Our home is our thought forever. And you might be like, how can I sleep in my thought? Where's the shelter in my thinking? Just take this week and practice this idea. I am one with love. All that I know, all that I've practiced, all that I live and prove daily and help patients with is the living and the proving of spiritual facts. And all that I've learned has come from this phenomenal resource called Science and Health. It's a book I would value deeply giving you a link to so you can check it out on the web. I certainly am not the author of it. It's authored by a woman named Mary Baker Eddy. And though she wrote it more than 130 years ago, the ideas in that book are practical and applicable and absolutely provable right now. But it's all about this oneness that I've been talking about. So that's sort of the nurturing your now, whether you're without money, without job, without home, without love, with whatever is the without thought coming to you. It can be healed. Lack is never the verdict that love sees for us, not in any way. My heart to yours. This is Tree. My website is thoughtbythought.net. It's kind of going to be having some little renovating soon. But for now, these are these little Sunday evening tuck-ups. My heart to yours. I so value your listening. And if you heard anything on these that you want to chat further about, message me here on Facebook or, look up the contact information that's here too. And for those that are yearning for more of a discussion, I'm working on it. I'd love your ideas. For now, I just didn't want this Sunday night to go by without, honoring what I had offered that I am striving to think through and offer here. Okay, big, deep hug of love, advocating, defending, and standing with you. We are all so safe. We are all so loved. We are all so able. Till soon.